Hello and welcome to Glorified Donkey. Between the 28th and the 30th of September this year, the Ryder Cup kicks off at Le Golf National near Paris in La France. De bière, s'il vous plaît, monsieur. Now, the first Ryder Cup was played in 1927, and this is the first time it's ever come to France. Vive la France! Now, earlier in 2018, the British Open returned to Carnoustie in Scotland. Now, when you think about French golf and Carnoustie in the Open, who do you think of? Yes, that's right, our old friend Jean Van de Choke. So to celebrate French golf and the Ryder Cup coming to France, we sent former champion caddie Connor McMulligan to speak to both Jean and his caddie from Carnoustie 99, Christophe. I'm not going to lie to you, there's not a great deal I remember about the Open at Carnoustie in 99, or 99 in general. On the Thursday and the Friday, I caddied for the young Japanese lad, Katayama. He was rubbish, there was no money in that one, and to be honest with you, there was a little bit of a communication problem. At the weekend I caddied for Eldrick. You'd probably know him as Tiger. We had a very tidy finish, top 10 again for me. But after the Sunday loop, I went straight to the beer tent. And after that, I don't really recall much. Anyways, let's go and see what our boy Johnny has to say for himself. Bonjour, Johnny! It's Connor! So, hello, Johnny. It is really nice to meet you. Bonjour Connor, welcome to here, and I have heard very many things about you. Well, of course. So listen, I was at the Open in 99, I was working, but I missed all the drama. I have heard that you choked going down the 18th hole, and you lost it. There was a playoff. Who was in the playoff? Well, listen, you say I choke. For me, I am French, and I like to create some sort of drama for the people. The playoff? Ah, the playoff. I was in the playoff. So after the fourth round, before the playoff, apparently you went to your hotel room to change your clothes. Is that true? Yes, this is true. You caught me. I went back to my hotel room. I eat some cheese. I have some vino, and I, you know, make with my wife. It was something that we do for good luck. This time, it wasn't so good luck. Now, apparently, Curtis Strange called you stupid. What do you think of that? Oh, he called me stupid. His name is Curtis Strange, a name like this, and he called me stupid? Idiot. So, your caddie Christophe, how did you meet him? Christophe and me, we meet at a cheese club. We go, we eat fromage, we drink vin, we play pétanque, you know, boules. We become good friends, and I say to him, would you like to come to caddie for me? And he says, oui. Cheese club? Listen, did you ever try the little baby bells or the string cheese? No. The first rule of cheese club is we do not talk about the cheese we have at the cheese club. Well, I love them, and I'll tell you something. They make a fantastic snack for the golf course. Maybe if you had a couple of those in your bag, you wouldn't have choked going up 18 and you would have won the Open. Do you blame your caddie for what happened at Carnoustie? Yes, all his fault. Well, listen, McPhil blamed me once, and I'll never carry his bag again. Will you be going to the Ryder Cup? Bah oui, I will be going. I will have a very special guest with me. It is the wife of Curtis Strange. Who is stupid now, Monsieur Strange? Yes, you French, you are little foxes, aren't you? So who do you think is going to win this Ryder Cup? Oh, this is very easy. The French will win the Ryder Cup, 50 points to 0. Listen, Johnny, it was fantastic meeting you, a real pleasure, and I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you very much, aussi. Would you like to join me for some fromage? I had really enjoyed my time with Johnny,
and we ate a lot of cheese after our interview. So before I travelled to France to meet Christophe, I decided to check out the footage from Johnny's final hole at Carnoustie in '99. After watching the footage several times, I really don't know what the problem was. I met up with Christophe in his flat in France.
Bonjour Christophe, it is a pleasure to be here interviewing you. Welcome to France, Connor. I've heard very many good things about you. Well, I am a former champion caddie. So, before Carnoustie in '99, had you any experience of caddying? Caddie? No. I was never caddie before. Never caddie. So if you weren't a caddie, what was it you were doing? Before caddie, I was, squashing the grape with my feet to produce the vino, the wine. This was my job. Never caddie. Well, I prefer the Stella myself. So, if you weren't a caddie, how did you meet Johnny? Oh, Connor, a very funny story. My passion in life is to be a swinger, and Jean also. I was at a nudist beach in Germany, and he was, and we meet and we become friends very quickly. And he said to me, "Hey, would you like to come and caddy? I am golfer." And I say, "Hey, but listen, look at my feet. They are very purple from all of the wine, the grapes." So after that, everything is history.
I was slightly confused. Johnny had told me that Christophe and he had met at a cheese club, and now Christophe was telling me they had met at a nudist beach. Interesting story, Christophe, but it's not what Johnny told us. He told us that you guys met at a cheese club.
Oh, I don't care what he say. I know the truth. Well, one of you's lying. So, are you lying? I was there, he was there. We were on the beach together, feeling the sand between the toes. Now, Christophe, in '99 I was caddying for Eldrick on the Sunday. I never saw what happened on the 18th with you guys, but I watched it before I met you, and one thing I wanted to ask you was, why did you allow him to take his socks and shoes off and go paddling? No, this is normal. We were walking up the fairway, and he said to me, "Oh, my feet are very sweaty. I can smell them. They smell like a blue cheese." And I say, "Hey, well, listen, you have to wash them." And he said, "Okay, I wash my feet." So he takes off his shoe, he takes off his sock, and he washes his feet. Now listen, Johnny says it was your fault what happened on the 18th. Tell me, do you take the blame? McPhil, he blamed me, and I'll never carry his bag again. Well, Jean, he only paid me 10% of what he win, so for me, I only take 10% of the problem, the blame. Now tell me, what do you think about the Ryder Cup coming to France, and will you be attending? This is very good news for La France, but for me, I will be at the Cup, yes. But I will be at, on the bench. I will try and get a bag. I will try to work. It is my big comeback. It was an absolute pleasure being here to meet you, and I wish you all the best with your comeback. Vive la France! Well, thank you, Connor. Thank you for coming. It was a pleasure to know you, and bon courage. Good luck. Vive la France!
I thoroughly enjoyed myself meeting both Johnny and Christophe, and I really hope that Christophe can get it back at the Ryder Cup. I stayed with Christophe until the early hours of the following morning. We drank an absolute ton and got smashed. He told me that if he doesn't get back into golf, he wants to try and enter France's Got Talent as a singer. I think he's got potential. I shot the sheriff, but I did not kill the deputy. Billy Jean is not my lover. Lover. Oh, Billy Jean is not my lover. He's just a little boy. Well, it's the one for the money. 2 for sure. 3 now, baby, now go. For more golfing nonsense, please subscribe to the Glorified Donkey YouTube channel.